today outside, and I've never felt more alive in my life. So I've been good. And I thought we would play The Sims 3 today because I have not played the game in a hot minute. And I wanted to play with my Lepacy challenge so we can go to Twinbrook and explore the whole, adventure of that world again. Which reminds me, we're going to be playing as a firefighter for this generation. Peeps for exploding the microwave only. True, true. Also, Flooring Demo, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Yes, an unofficial one. But a still beautiful group of creators. I agree. Everyone in that group is amazing. I love what you've done. But I say it's an official group. You've got a group of creators. It's official stream team and all. Did I already add everything in? I did. Okay. But overall, pretty good. Cannot complain. Lucky we have that. I love that kind of weather. Honestly, D, if you ever want it, you can have it. You can have my peeps shadow games. I don't like them. Chia Cricket, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. You have a weird relation with peeps like my mom. Love them. So the nostalgic part of me always craving them around Easter. But I don't actually like them at all from the taste and texture perspective. Yeah, I think it's like the texture and the taste. I couldn't do it. It's too much sugar for me, honestly. The sugar is what kills it for me. I don't like it. Maybe I should ban Luke. But Luke, welcome in. It's good seeing you though today. Hope you're doing well and swell on this fine evening. How's life been for you? I am actually very excited because oh my goodness. What's it? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday, we're going to be playing Wildflowers again, and I cannot wait because that day, I'm hoping to be able to push a little bit further with my level with Kim, because we're already dating, one step closer to marriage, just saying. And Rebecca, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you today on this fine Monday. Oh, okay, also, Besties, I want to give you all an update. So, if you all don't know, I'm an actor. And a voice actor. One, I have to record my lines for Davenport for season 4 of Davenport for my character, which was due like last week. But I had to record my lines for that. And also, I got a really cool email. So I had an interview audition for a film. And that interview went well. It was for like a non-speaking role. And regardless of the role, I don't mind. As long as I get in an experience of on-set acting, even though I don't have any speaking roles, I still am very excited for that. But other than that, I got the role of a teenager of a non-speaking role in a film. A local film. But still a film, even great. So I'm happy. I'm very excited. There's a lot of things going on. But I'm still auditioning for a lot of things as well. So I feel like this year this year is like my year of like new things and trying new things and like going forth and doing everything I can to get where I want to go. So yeah, like the other day, this past weekend, I was meeting with an agent or a literary agent who represents like writers and actors. And I don't know what it is, but like I get very inspired by talking to people, and it's so fun. They're like, why do I want to write a movie script now? Which I always wanted to like become a director anyway. So I'm in the process of writing a script of a movie or a short film. Can't tell you what it is because I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I want to write a script. So I'm going through the process of learning how to write a short film script, and hopefully I have friends in the area to help me film it, and we can put in a festival, and then we'll have other things. But it's going to be great. So many good things are happening. You downloaded so many custom worlds for The Sims 3, it's bad. I don't believe you, Luke. There's no such thing as of downloading too much. But to be honest though, Luke, if you download any worlds, I always recommend My Sim Realty, because one, Evansdale County is a great world to download. 100%. Love that world. And some other worlds too. Oh, Storybrooke County is really good too. And then I also like the Winchester Farming Community. That's another good world. My Sim Realty, so good, so talented at making worlds, so custom and so nice. They come with like an unpopulated and a populated world, which is even better. Okay, so what are we doing now? Oh yeah, so there's an ad playing right now, but oh, that's weird. But I would love to know, how has everyone's day been though so far? Hopefully it's been good in the hood. Also, I still have my Christmas tree up too. I need to take it down, is the thing. I need to take it down. I'm gonna do it tomorrow and just like get rid of it and put my chair back in here, because having this tree in here, not a good thing. And I don't even plug it in anymore. So that's like my one issue about my tree, that I haven't plugged it in about like, I don't know, like three weeks or so, saving myself on electricity. But anyway, okay, so since we are doing the Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge for Generation 3 for ambitions, that entails that we have to, one, install ambitions and go through the town of Twinbrook. So if you are new to like the Sims 3 all-in-one Lepacy Legacy Challenge, basically it's where each generation is a different expansion pack and you install them as you go. Since we've already done base game and then World Adventures, we are now in the Gen 3. And the storyline goes, having such an adventurous father and mother, you enjoyed that you decided to follow their dreams, despite that your parents never approved and you wanted to do the same. So with a million goodbye kisses, you decided to move to Twinbrook to begin as a young adult. So we're going to be joining the firefighter career because I find that one a lot more fun than the other ones. Plus, firefighter is less glitchy. But we have to reach the top of our profession, fall in love with a client or a pedestrian, and then get married or don't, but have at least one child, which should be relatively easy, I find, for Gen 3. But I'm very excited. Oh, thank you so much, Dee. I really appreciate that. Also, if you all were stuck in an ad for like the last 3 minutes, you all didn't miss anything. I was just asking how everyone's day was and what worlds to download, because if you are new to The Sims 3, you should all download My Sim Realty. MySimRealty.com. Love their worlds. They're very talented at what they do. But that was like a really cool thing. Also, Jamie, welcome in, and Mary, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Can someone help me here out with some things related? Oh yeah, ask any questions. Ask any questions you might have, Jamie. We love helping others regardless of what we're doing. And if you're new, we're never on the same topic. We're always on different topics. We talk about Sims 4, Sims 2 all the time. But yeah, what is your question? What do you need help with? I know that the EA app has been very buggy for some people. I know Vixella was having issues with the Sims 4 with the EA app, where it told them that it's not working. So that's a fun time. Not really. So I'm switching over to Origin slowly but surely until it dies. But right now I'm using the EA app for Sims 3 because it works fine. But sad. I'm doing really good, Mary. Thank you for asking. I was just talking about my day of what's been going on in my life and what I've been doing lately. And I showed off that I went to a hibachi restaurant this past weekend, and it was relatively fun. My first time going in a long time. I got to experience people cooking in front of me. Didn't enjoy the whole flame part because I was so close to the flame that my eyebrows nearly burnt off. But it was pretty good. Very warm weekend. Not bad. It's been like in the 60s, 70s this past weekend. So I had fun. Hopefully your weekend has been good though as well. We're finally in Twinbrook. It's about time. So I already transferred, or no, I haven't transferred. I have to move in the other family. So I learned from a handy dandy tutorial on the YouTube on how to move a family from one safe file to another by keeping the family intact with the NROS Porter mod, and I love that mod. I love NROS in general. It's just great. So you play The Sims 3 all the time, so I know how to go about with CC and things, but I've been having issues with store content. So I wanted to try out The Sims 4, but for some reason it's not recognizing anything at all. The default skins, one thing in the game. Oh, yeah. So all the files should be .package in The Sims 4, and they go into your mods folder. But in order for your mods and CC to work in The Sims 4, you need to go to your settings menu. And you should see in the game options, enable custom content and mods. That way your mods will work, because in The Sims 3, you didn't have to enable anything in order to show up, but Sims 4, they have an extra step process for you to do it that way. But yeah, make sure you have enable custom content and mods enabled in your Sims 4 settings. That way they'll show up. Those recognize all the mods, but the skins. So maybe the skin tones are broken, maybe? It depends on what kind of skin tone you downloaded. Because I know a lot of the times, most of the time, some stuff just doesn't work. Like, I've had that issue before in the past as well, where certain stuff wouldn't work or recognize at all, just because it was either an old piece of CC that just broke completely and wouldn't recognize at all, or just in general. This house is. Oh, wait, that's true. You can only have one default skin. That's what it is. So you can only have one default skin at a time. You can have as many non-default skin tones you can have, but you can only have one default skin. If that makes sense. Okay, this looks okay-ish. I've tried only one at a time. That's weird. I've loaded multiple times with different skins. That is weird. Cobweb and Rose, and give the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. That is very weird. Normally, a lot of the time, skin tones should never have an issue. I don't know why you're having an issue with your skin tones. Do you know what creator you downloaded it from? By any chance? See, if I'm gonna be a firefighter, I don't want to live on a swamp, but then again, that could be really cool. Swampy. Oh my, what is, oh, what? I live in the boonies. I have a basement though. Oh, that's fun. Maybe I'll live here. That could be really fun. Living in the swamp area. I like that idea. I have tried to Google BRB. All good, all good. Yeah, if you all ever have any questions at all that you're just completely unsure of, never be afraid to ask in the chat. We're always here to help. It's over. There we go. Oh, so the other day, which was yesterday, my dad got rid of Netflix. Honestly, I was not prepared. Well, I was prepared because he told me, and told me and my mom about it yesterday. And honestly, I was like thinking to myself, wow, no more Netflix. We've had Netflix for about 15 years and we just got rid of it. But I found another way to watch all of my favorite shows and movies, which is kind of great. So I'm not complaining. Enjoy your lurk, by the way, Car. So the other day, yesterday, I started watching The Whale. I watched The Whale. And besties, that movie, very good. I love The Whale. Oh, well, that's strange. Yes, yes, yes. Install everyone in. Yes, yes, yes. Get everyone in. Okay. So I should end up having... Oh, I don't have his grave anymore. Unless I need to move them out, actually. Let me see. 1, 2... So it's all of them. Okay, I can just split this household then. Yeah, I watched The Whale yesterday. And then I watched... What else did I watch? Oh, I watched the... I Want to Dance with Somebody, the Whitney Houston movie. So good. Love it. Great time. And those were very, very good. Oh, you're making some coffee and eating Oreos, and you have your mom's Netflix. Well, that's really cool, though. What kind of Oreos are you eating, by the way? I would love to know. Okay, y'all can move over here. Take this household, place them over here. There we go. That's cool. But that's weird. I mean, maybe I need to reinstall, but it's odd that skin details and such are showing up. Yeah, it's very weird with like skin tones. Since we have like a new overhaul of like skin tones and everything, it's so different compared to what it was before. That's weird. Because personally, I have never had issues with skin tones before, and then I deleted all of my skin tones. Oh, you know what? It depends when the CC was last updated, because we had a skin overhaul update ages ago. But that shouldn't affect it though. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, double stuffed Oreos. I had to open the file folder. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's move some Sims out of here. Yusuf gotta go. Goodbye, sir. You're no longer needed. Get out of me house. And I realized I don't have Nick Alto's grave. I should have brought it with me because his old grave is in Sunset Valley. And now I feel bad. He's gonna just be roaming around like a ghost, but it's fine. He can live a little bit. Live a little. Now, Mr. Yusuf, sir, you can live over here. Actually, no. You can live over here. Why not? Have a little fun time. You live over there. And then I guess we can just keep Nick Alto, to be honest. But then, kind of want to get rid of his ghost. Oh, they're from Aldi's? I love Aldi's. Aldi's is my favorite place to go to when it comes to food. I went to Aldi's today to go buy some food, actually, because I needed more food in my fridge. Like, I was on the verge of, like, well, not really starvation, more so like I don't know what else to eat. I didn't want to eat any more noodles or anything anymore. So I was like, I refuse to eat this stuff. I was getting tired of eating spaghetti day in and day out. So like, I'm just gonna just do this and live my life a little bit. Now, I think it captured everything. It should have kept everything in my inventory. It did! It kept everything! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is very exciting. This is very good. Yeah, my Aldi's is like 10 minutes away, depending on where you're going though. But Aldi's is the best kept secret though. Ah! Honestly, I cannot wait for, what do you call it? I cannot wait for the Generations. Yeah, I cannot wait for the generation that we get to install Generations EP, because that was the best thing ever. I love Sims 3 Generations so much, to the point where I played it day in and day out. You couldn't eat anything yesterday at all, barely. Oh. The Sims 3 Classic Kitchen. Come on, don't be shy, blow out your candles. Do it again, I dare you. Why would you blow out your candles? Sir? Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna cheat. Because I want to age him up is the thing. So I'm saying intermediate. Age relative. I'm gonna say 7? And then he has about how much? Age up in 7 days. Okay. Gotta go a little bit further. Do 14. There we go. Wait, what? Sir, blow out the candles. Weirdo. Try again, please. Your stomach is killing you. You should go eat some food. What are those sideburns, sir? What is that? Maybe I'll have to buy a new cake. Let me try and buy a new cake. See what this does. Weird. I thought I could age him up. Oh, intermediate. Not instant baby. Where is absolute? Yeah. Wait, is it because I just aged him up is the problem? Maybe. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I'm just going to create a sim. Who am I to think that I have to do all ink in the game? Testing cheats enabled. Oh, there's no A. Okay. Who am I to think I just had to do it in live mode? I can do it in create a sim. Oh my. Them eyebrows are on a whole other planet. That's fine. I can just age you up. Young adult. Oh my. You know, he doesn't look that bad anymore. From a teenager standpoint, he looked a little bit rough. But now it looks a little bit better. Those sideburns gotta go, but other than that, looks great. His father may be a little bit of a sleazy cheater, but you know, we gotta live our life the way we gotta live it, and that's all that matters. Take it one step at a time. But I have so much CC for male sims, or I think I have so much, but I have a good amount of CC in The Sims 3 for my male sims, and I feel kind of happy about that because, again, they were looking a little bit rough. If only. And Gabby Gab, welcome in. How excited are you for the EP? I can't wait. I'm one big family game player. Oh, you're big on family gameplay. It looks like they have done some really good things for the base game EP. They did. I am very excited. Like, I'm a huge, like a very huge family game player more than anything. And I've never been more excited in my life to play with my Sims family again for more than like 3 generations in The Sims 4. Because I have attachment issues. And sometimes I just don't want my Sims to die, and I don't want them to move on without me, you know? So I never get past like 2 gens at the most. Luckily, with family gameplay, there's always new stuff being added into the game, and now that we're getting infants and like all these like cool things that add to the infant stage, and the fact that we can like change them and create a sim and kind of make them look a little bit better. And also the babies got a major, but they are getting a major overhaul, which is very cool. So that I am very happy and pleased about. Because now the infants will look like the parents based on the skin tone and genetics, which makes it even better. No longer will they look like potato sacks in a crib. They will now look like human babies without the human looking part, you know? So they have their good looks. But I haven't been this excited either since about a pack since seasons. Well, if you're counting expansion pack, I haven't been excited about an expansion pack like since seasons. But pack in general, I think I really loved Dream Home Decorator a lot. That was like another good pack that I really loved a lot. Even though the career part was a little bit like too much for me because all the screenshots ended up in my screenshot folder, which made it worse. The career itself, like going to the people's houses, renovating their house, was really cool. The build and buy, the cast, everything was just relatively great about that pack. Honestly, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But growing together, Discover University, high school years, parenthood, seasons, and I guess Get Together are a very good like family type pack in a way, because even though Get Together is all about like going out and going to parties, I like it for the club system, mainly for the club system, but it's like a really good added benefit. And Elrids, welcome in. You have not missed anything at all. We just started the stream about like an hour ago. I spent the good portion of the stream talking about my hibachi grill place that I went to, Sims updates and stuff. We haven't missed anything. No gameplay at all has been missed. We just started giving a makeover to Generation 3, and we're gonna be a firefighter. And Queen D, welcome in. You got your stickers and they're so cute. Oh, I'm so glad you got your stickers. I am very happy. I've been very, not neglectful, but very on. Like I've been very head on with USPS. Because there was one time where they lost a package that I had to ship to somebody who paid for something. And I'm like, where's the package? So I've been pestering USPS a lot lately. And it's been working. But I'm glad that you like the stickers. I am very excited because I want to make some more stickers, but I don't know what kind of stickers I want to make. I was thinking of turning, well, I've already done it, my fruit stickers. But I have been thinking about making another fruit collection of fruits for my next collection of stickers to make. So if you have any like fruit suggestions for my next set of stickers, let me know. I'd be down. Yeah. You have the Parenthood pack on Xbox, but not PC. And I have Get Together on Xbox. Oh. What, out of the two, which ones do you like the most? Use Dream Home Decorator in every build. I do. It's a very good build, but I'm excited to see what's come with the new edition. Oh, bestie. You know, I really love Twitter, but like, there's too much. I don't know about you, Gabby, but like, I was extremely overwhelmed on the live stream that they did. Like, I love Growing Together so much, but that live stream was 2.5 hours long. I was overwhelmed. There was too much content. That was a good thing, but like, there was too much. Like, can you like break it up in parts, please? That'd be great. But geez Louise. And welcome back from your alert, Car. But the new addition for Growing Together and Basement is gonna be so good. Like, the fact that we're gonna have public changing tables in Growing Together is super cool. Like, that thing is amazing. This shirt is a little bit, you know, it's fine, whatever. What is Sim in The Sims 3? Is that CC? It is Mary. Indeed it is. Well, the shirt and shorts are in-game content that came with Master Suite stuff, but his hair is custom content. I have a lot of CC in The Sims 3, but like not that much though. I try to not to add too much, but it's relatively like limited. You love Parenthood better? Yeah, I like Parenthood for like the growing part aspect of Parenthood, like teaching your kids how to, you know, be a sim and grow in their adult life and everything. But Dream Home Decorator, I use that stuff every single day. That fridge and stove, mainly the fridge, I use that fridge every single day. It's the only fridge that fits side by side with no gaps of any counter and cabinet. I would hope that we get more stuff like that in the future, because that would be really great. The public changing table is so cute. They really upgraded the contents and base game. They really have. Like, Simguru Nova and Simguru Morgan have been posting tweets like out the wazoo for the past couple of days. And I'm like thinking, can you please stop? That would be great because I'm overwhelmed. But please give me more, you know? I had to leave in the middle of the stream, but I see all the things on Twitter. Yeah, Mary, there's so much. Isn't it overwhelming? Like, it's kind of too much. They need to slow down. Like, please, Sims team, I'm begging thee. My brain can't process all this at once. But out of all the things that you've seen lately, what are you looking most forward to? I don't know what kind of athletic wear I want him to wear, to be honest. I guess he can wear a little jersey for a little change. But there are like some new build and buy assets that I think are really cool that I'll show. That I think are very nice. Oh, we don't have any shorts. It's the little things. I'm just so amped when I saw the public viewing table, right? I can, like, for once, like, as much as I do not like building community lots, I really find myself gravitated to build them again, but better, especially in the bathrooms. Because I felt like all the bathrooms in The Sims 4 were lacking a few things, but I didn't know what it was. A public changing table. That is what we were honestly truly missing in a bathroom if you're a family game player, I find. So it's going to feel a bit more complete than ever before, which is going to be good. There we go. But this is going to be so much. I'm actually very amped to start building again in the game, because this week, I believe on Friday, we're going to be building a community pool in Newcrest, but make it all base game for my save file. That it will be finished once we build that community pool this week, and that is the last thing I have. That's the last thing I have left to build, and then I just have to make 1 or 2 more townies, and that's it. And then my save file is done. Feels kind of good. You know, we can have no, we'll just have fine. I will say I'm kind of let down. They weren't updating the family tree. Me too. But I honestly kind of kept very low expectations for a lot of things during the live stream. Like, I didn't think we were gonna get a family tree update anyway. I was hoping, but I was like, I was gonna be like sad or mad if we didn't get one, of course. But I mean, there could be worse things. But hopefully one day they will update the family tree, because my family tree right now is looking a little bit crazy with how many kids I have in my 300 baby challenge save. We're really excited for the milestones, and I'll be cheating on my current households to log the milestones from previous life stages. Oh, same. 100%. Like, the amount of households I have that are like maybe 3 generations deep, I'm cheating everything. It's gonna happen. I'm ready. I'm so excited for all the furniture though. But let me show you this right here. So in Growing Together, there's new build and buy assets that they added recently, or going to be adding to the game with a new pack. And Sim Guru Morgan posted what is going to look like for the recreation centers and libraries that you might have spotted during the live stream. But like, there's like new signs that I think are really cool. Like new wall decals, like that's gonna be really good for a lot of gyms. The update in the pack is gonna change the game forever. Finally, an expansion pack to give content worth 40 pounds. Expecting, I agree. Oh yeah, the new likes and dislikes and all the new milestones and social topics and other things as well. Like, there's too much in this pack, but it's gonna be good. Oh, I was right. New wallpaper. But I like these signs though. And then I also like these kid decals. These are my favorite. I'm really excited about these, like, these kid decals and objects. Like, I'm ready to start decorating my kids' like rooms for all these little things. It's what we needed personally. Let's be real here. It's what we needed. Okay, so Oliver Charlie Witherspoon Alto is our sim for Generation 3. His personality is ambitious, artistic, brave, loner, and then his last trait is going to be charismatic. But he wants to be a firefighter superhero, and it says save 30 Sims lives on the job in the firefighter profession. The selfless act of saving another Sim's life is one of the most exhilarating and rewarding accomplishments in what your sim can imagine. Only through rigorous training to bulk up the body will your sim have the fortitude and stamina to aid others. A sharp mind, brave heart, and the ability to stay calm under pressure will be beneficial in the unending struggle of Sims versus disaster. Ooh. But he loves shawarma, Western music, and spice brown is his color. But he is a Virgo. Oliver Oaken, Smokin' Oaken is a Virgo. That is my sim. Oh yeah, also my shell challenge is due next week. Next week on Tuesday. I have a video actually going up tomorrow about it anyway. You're excited for everything, but the one thing that's tugging my heartstrings is the keepsake box. Reminds me of the hope chest that my grandmother started and passed down. Your mom will someday go to you. Oh, that's so nice, Rosa. And that's got me thinking, what will the keepsake box be like? I think all what I personally want to know, will we be able to drag that box into our inventory? Because if we can, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Also, Halloweeny, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Hope you're doing well and swell. Hannah Montana, yes. Oh, also, did you hear that Miley Cyrus is returning to Disney Channel on March, I think it's March 10th? March 20th, I think? You're excited for all the photo frames they showed. I know they're hiding mini photo overall. They really are. Okay, we're gonna age up you up into an adult. Because that's what you can be. There we go. Good. So I might even move her out, to be honest. Now that I think about it. But I kind of want to get started with my career. Where's my aspiration? I thought I selected it. Oh well. Let's travel. But I'm so excited for Hannah Montana. Well, no. Miley Cyrus to return to the era of Disney. I mean, honestly, she said you can change your hair, you can change your clothes, you can change your mind. That's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home. I mean, was she wrong? Oh, you start a new job soon? Oh my gosh, congratulations. Are you ready? Are you prepared for the new job, Halloweeny? Well, that's so exciting. I'm happy for you. Now, I could have sworn. Oh, wait, do I have to place it down? I thought there was a fire station around here. Maybe I have to place it down. I don't think I have to. That's the tattoo parlor. That's the gym. That's the laundromat. But where is military base? Where is the fire station? That's weird. You would love to have seen you. I would have loved to have you seen Young and Hungry and the new show that she made too. Oh, Young and Hungry. I love Young and Hungry. That was a good show. I'm kind of sad it ended the way it ended, to be honest. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, where is the... Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I'm fine. Wow. And you're excited. Oh, I'm so glad you're excited. Honestly, starting a new job can be very daunting and scary, but overall very exciting. I know, Laura, welcome in. You got a new laptop after your old one died a year ago, so you can play Sims again. Oh, good. Just in time for the infant update on the 14th, and also Growing Together. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, good. Oh, good. Might go to school soon. Ooh. I have contemplated of like, do I want to go back to school or do I not want to go back to school? Because I haven't really ultimately decided. Because if I was going to go back, I would go get my master's degree. But then also I'm like, that's a lot of work. So I'm like, let's not. We can always go to back to school to get a certificate. That would always be fun. But yeah, I'm very excited for Miley Cyrus' return to Disney. And then they're going to be starting to film Stranger Things the last season, I think in April. And then Euphoria started filming recently, which is very exciting. I don't know, all the Disney people are coming back. All we need is Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, and the Jonas Brothers, and then we have our whole group back. They should redo the Send It On song. That was a good song. I love that song. We just need the other collective group to come back, and then we feel like we have our old Disney back, but adult-like. You want to go to school? Oh, do this school, cosmetology school? Ooh, that sounds fun. You really want to do graphic design or cooking? I went to school for graphic design, or more specifically UI and UX design is what I went for. And it was really fun because I do it for a living. I make videos and I record content and make graphics for things every day. So I was like, oh, this seems easy to me. That's really cool. Ow. Yeah, the Wizard of Waverly Pod. I started listening to it, but I didn't finish it. So I have to continue listening and watching. But I do like the fact that these old TV shows from like the early 2000s are making podcasts now. Like the Ned Declassified podcast, they have one. Wizard of Waverly Pod have one. Christy Carlin Romano has a podcast, but like just her everyday thing. And so it's like, it's nice. I miss the Disney Channel games. That was a fun time. It was wholesome, but it's not the same anymore. Will they ever, like, I wonder if like Disney would ever return to that era. Oh, you love doing nails. Nice. You were watching a reality show the other day, and one of the Jonas Brothers is a real estate agent now. Is it, no, I'm gonna say, is it Joe? But no, is it Kevin? It's tied between Kevin. No, actually, it's the only one I can think of is Kevin, because Frankie, he's in college. There's no way he would do that. Joe, no. Nick, no. But Kevin, I can see. Yeah, they only have 3 episodes. Oh, really? Only 3? I don't know why I thought there was like way more than like 3. That gives me a good buffer then. Ned Declassified Cookie's look so different. Yeah, Cookie looks very different. Like he doesn't wear glasses anymore, and he lost a lot of weight, and just like no braces or anything. So it's like it's very different. Has anyone ever watched the Funkland about Disney Channel theme song? No. What is about the Disney Channel theme song? Like, is it horrible? Like how is it like a deep dive? I mean, like a deep dive of the Disney Channel song? Because now I'm like, I know. Oh my, it's like an hour long Disneyland podcast. Wait, it's an hour and 31 minutes long. I know what I'm watching. I know what I'm watching. I love deep dives. Like old, like I don't know why, like it may be very traumatic for the actors doing like all the roles in Disney and everything, but like learning about it, I don't know why I find it so interesting. Like learning about the history deep dive of Hannah Montana, what she was feeling, what she was going through, and then like the whole like Wizard of Waverly Place, Selena Gomez. Like it's so good. Oh, it is Kevin. I figured Kevin seems more real estate than like singer, because Kevin has like 3 kids, right, or 2. Oh, it's a deep dive. Trying to find out who wrote the song. Oh, you need to do the fast pass one too. Oh, you can send the link to one of my mods, and then they can post it in the chat, so we can see it. Because I'll have to add those to my little list later. Oh no, you're all good, Laurel. All good, all good. I've seen Girl Meets World, but I didn't finish it. It wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be, but it wasn't bad. Because I watched Boy Meets World, and that was really cool. But Girl Meets World, I started watching it, and then just got funky and weird. But, you know, Ant Farm, oh, I had a dream that I was at the school. Like, I was like one of the smart kids for Ant Farm. But I went there for like technology or something. I don't understand why Madeline would go back to Disney. Well, so the reason why she's going back is to do like a backyard session that she had back in the day. I think when she initially left Disney, I think maybe like I want to say like maybe a year after she left Hannah Montana, she did like this thing on YouTube called the Backyard Sessions, but she's bringing it back again, and this time it's going to be on Disney Plus. So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. She is going to be singing some of her new songs, and then one of her old songs, I think from Hannah Montana. I forget what song it was. I think it was The Climb or some other like Disney song she sang. Either way, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Pine, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Welcome, welcome in. I remember the Wizard of Waverly Place movie tore me up. Yeah. It was like, I watched the movie recently just to kind of understand a little bit more. It was weird, but it wasn't bad. Who are you? Also, welcome back, Savvy and Dab. Who are you? Who are you, sir? Can I help you? Sir. Why you got that stank face on your face? You, my friend, look a little bit crazy with your... Okay. Can I help you? You had the audacity to call me smelly, but you're smelly too. Anyway, this child is wild. Okay. Also, how's food? By the way, Daphne. Okay, we're back to collecting. And I'm glad you're doing good, Pine. I'm doing great today. We were just talking about Disney Channel. Actually, about how Miley Cyrus is coming back to Disney for her backyard sessions. And so far, it's been going kind of great. While we kind of work on our little Lepacy challenge here, we're on Gen 3 of our Lepacy challenge. Part 1, Episode 1 of our Lepacy challenge as a firefighter, level 1 water boy. We have to do a lot of like digging and crafting and such like that. But so far, so good. Oh, he's just... Sims 3 facial expressions are very out there. Sims 3 Strangerville, literally. I just miss being able to like have an open world. Like the open world was so cool, and I kind of honestly miss it, but not that much. Let me see if I can find out. Oh yeah, it's called Endless Summer Vacation Backyard Session on Disney Plus. But there's one song that I cannot remember. What is it called? Oh, she's gonna be singing stuff from her album Flowers. But there's another song too. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, but the thing is coming out March 10th. Who are you? Oh, that's Oliver with no hair. I was like, who is this man in my bathtub? Yeah, March 10th in 4 days. I'm so excited. I'm ready. I loved it. I'm in love. I simply cannot wait for all the fun things to happen. I also feel like, I wonder if I just delete him, because our family tree is pretty much the same thing. We have Esme, and we have Yusuf, and then we have Desiree, and then Nick. But a part of me feels like I should probably get rid of Nick, like just delete him, basically. Because he's just gonna be here for the rest of his life. Yeah, why not? Old age. Oh. Well, anyway, so Nick Alto is gone for the 2nd time. Love that for us. Our mother can also move out, but you know, it's fine. If you delete him, would he disappear from the tree? I don't think so. I just like forced unalived him for the 2nd time, even though he was already undead. I made him undead. So he's still there. So we're fine. But luckily we do have his urn in the mausoleum in town. So we'll be able to kind of keep him around and see his grave and stuff. You didn't know that? I used to love Hannah Montana show. Pine. You're in for a ride then. Just you wait. Oh, I have a toy boat. I'm selling that. I wonder if we can sell that too. And I took all the money that we had from our old house. And I'm going to put our little things here. So we're going to sleep actually downstairs in the basement, because I think that'd be funny. We're just a basement dweller. We sleep downstairs in the basement, in the deep, dark, cold basement. His whole lower body disappeared when he got undressed to get in the tub. Oh, he did? His whole lower body disappeared? Oh no, well that must have been a glitch then in my game that I was not aware. I was too focused on chat. I was talking to you all that I didn't see anything. I was like, what? Okay, we're gonna get a nice little dresser. Wild Wagon of Wonder. What is that? Oh, that's a whole like carriage thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's move this over here. I think that seems nice and logical. We'll delete these pillars because I don't want them anymore. And then I guess I can also put down a desk as well. Oh, and I just remembered that was Ambitions. We got the opportunity to get laundry in the game. So this was the first time that we got laundry in The Sims 3 with Ambitions. I always forget about that. Like, when did we ever get laundry in The Sims 3? Like, what pack was it? It was Ambitions that introduced laundry into the game. So now I can add in all the hampers and stuff. We have new build and buy items we can use. Laundry is a thing in the game. Put one here, and then we'll put one upstairs as well. And then I think we also have a few more things we could probably add down or put down. Like, I think new kitchen appliances by any chance? No. Oh, it's fine. We can add in a dishwasher though. Oh, well, not there or there. Well then. Okay, well that seems logical then. Is he living in a dungeon? Yes, indeed. Only mildly cursed by Sims glitch standards anyway, I suppose. Yeah. It's mild glitches. It's all good. You know, it isn't really The Sims without glitches, to be honest. Let's be real here. The more glitches, the more entertained we all are. But I think honestly though, him living downstairs in a dungeon makes perfect sense. He's a firefighter, doesn't really have much to begin with anyway, so it just seems perfect. Oh, we have a little pole. I forgot about that. The fireman pole. See, that is the one thing that I found the most funniest thing in the world in The Sims 3 was a fireman pole that we could just add into our own little house, and it'd be perfectly normal to have that in our house. But it was kind of funny just to see what wacky items came with The Sims 3, like pack per pack. I don't know. Sims 3 is unhinged though. Let's be real here. Also, I'm gonna change my money to like 5,000 millions. There we go. Because we don't really need that much money anyway. So now that we can go downstairs, let's slide down the pole. Slide down, Mr. Oliver Oaken, Smoking Oaken. Like, what in the world? That was crazy. You just slide down the pole like it's nothing. Like, hello? You seem to have a lot of fun with that. Nice. Nice, nice. Also, his aspiration's not showing up apparently, which I don't know why it's not. Lifetime happiness, lifetime wish. Here it is. Change it. This one. What if I'm gonna save my game and go to main edit town to see if that fixes the glitch. Sims 3 is another planet where it comes to the franchise. It really is. Sometimes you think, will I have an unhinged game? Or will I have a completely normal game? Personally, I would never want a normal game. I personally would love to see a very unhinged, wacky, wild game. Disturb a little bit chaos. Also, by the way, we live in a swamp. Like we literally live in a swampy area. And our house is called Swampy. Swampy. Literally. Swamp-y. Return to the game. Well, yeah. Return to the game. I'm not sure why that's not working. That's weird. Wait, hold up. Let me do something real quick. Let me go to main menu and load back into the game to see if that works. Because I need to see his aspiration to see what's what. Okay. Oh. Nonetheless, Sims 3 will always and forever be very iconic for their facial reactions, their open worldness, the careers. I think out of all the careers in The Sims 3, I think I really did enjoy the firefighter career, the architectural designer career, anything that had to do with, like, you know, teaching and stuff. I did enjoy that one. There was probably one more that I can't remember, but nonetheless, the jobs in The Sims were something else. I miss The Sims 3 though. I miss playing it constantly, even though we do play it once a week. Every once in a while, it's still fun to play through, even like The Sims 2. But hello, Adore Amanda and Mello. Welcome in, friends. It's good seeing you both on this fine Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. Yeah. But I'm glad that you're here. We're playing The Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge. We're on Generation 3 at the moment. And we are going through our career as a firefighter. And so far, it's going pretty good. We just started, so you haven't missed anything remotely when it comes to, like, job doing. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get our very first fire today. I think I would love to see a Sims house burn down. Not gonna lie, I think that would be relatively kind of funny. Also kind of cool. Oh, I forgot about the lifeguard career. I didn't really get into the lifeguard career that much, to be honest. And I wish I did. But honestly, kind of let The Sims just drown. I kind of was like a menace to society in The Sims 3 when it came to saving other people. So I'm like, what are they doing for me? You know? But it's kind of nonchalantly just ignored all The Sims, sadly. But I did, however, save a few. Out of the kindness of my heart. That looks like applesauce adjacent. What is that? Oh. Those are waffles? I love waffles. Waffles are good. I like how they always drag out and push things in. You also have your job in like an hour. Oh, that's how it was in The Sims. It was on the DS, but it was on the DS, which is how I played. But played on PC with CC4 for the whole nother overview. Oh yeah. No. Go to work. Go to work. Don't miss work today, Oliver. Run like the wind. Where's your carpool? Oh, is the carpool a taxi? The carpool is a taxi. Okay, well, you live and you learn. Well, that's cool. I never really got to own a DS growing up. And I wish I did, just so I can experience The Sims on it. I know that My Sims was on the DS, and a few other things were on the DS as well. I'm like, oh, those were the good old days. Maintain. So we have to respond to emergencies, work on my handiness and athletic skill, and befriend co-work. Oh no. We have a fire, everyone. We have a fire. Come on, Oliver. Oliver. We have our first fire. Yay. Ah. Oh, from earlier. Thank you, Dabney. The complicated history of the Disney Fast Pass. Lordy Lou. Use the tab. But thank you. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. A house is on fire, everyone. Yay! Fire! Where's the fire? Oh no. That was it? What if I just let it slowly burn? What will that do? Extinguish the small fire before it engulfs my house. I don't want to. But I like The Sims 3 because it would tell you like your score ranking of like your job, like 3 hours, 4 hours. Like it will give you like basically just give you everything you need to know on your grade, which I think is really cool. I don't know. The Sims 3 is just so interesting. That's why I wish we had the firefighter career in The Sims 4. Because that stuff was like very fun to play through in The Sims 3. Like going to a Sims house, responding to a fire, helping them, saving them. That stuff was cool. I only had a DS because it was a Christmas gift. See, the only like handheld device I had was the Game Boy Advance SP. And the Game Boy Color. We should just hang out and I'll let you borrow mine. Yeah. I'll borrow yours and give it back in 4 months. Yeah. That will be great. Yes. You had a baby in The Sims 4 and the baby disappeared. Oh. Questionable. Scary. Is my sim Pedro Pascal? You know what? No. But he might as well be. Because let's be real here. My entire For You page on TikTok is Pedro Pascal. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Love how we get a bad grade in a firefighter. Honestly, if you just stand there, you'll get an F. Like the baby's just gone. Wait, is the baby still there like in your family portrait thing? Or like it's like gone? Wee woo, wee woo. Mine is a random celeb drama. Well, okay, I have that too. Random celeb drama, as we all know, which we won't mention. And then I have Pedro Pascal. And I think every once in a while it's like a random meme. But yeah, we are on ambitions now, Luke. We are indeed. We are a firefighter here in the town of Twinbrook. We live in the swampy area over here. Our house is called Swampy, literally swampy. 582 Bayou Gulf Drive. Indeed we are. You clicked on it, disappeared. It's not in the crib. That's weird. That is actually kind of scary. Well, you can always try again, I guess. I'm on the last episode of The Last of Us, on episode 8, so I'm like trying to get all my little ducks in a row to see what's what. You have to go potty and you're hungry? Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Go potty, don't be shy. But I feel like I should recreate Pedro Pascal in The Sims, because I feel like it will be so easy to make him, to make Pedro. But in which Sims game? I think Sims 4 would be probably easier. But then Sims 3 is also like a lot more advanced than it was ever before, because sliders exist. Oh yeah, Luke, I wanted to ask you too. Oh. What? I want to ask you, what worlds did you download and from who? Okay, good. You have to reset your game. Honestly, it's always better said than sorry. Gotta restart the game to make sure it's gonna work. Maintain. Okay. So for our career, oh, we're almost there. Well, we're getting close to level 2. I find with ambitions, it's probably the easiest. This pack was the easiest to earn levels in your career, because the professions only dealt with like your job experience. Like if you did these 3 things, you would get promoted to your next level very easily. And like for our skills, we have no skill to begin with, but we're learning slowly but surely. But like professions were more fun because they were easier to do, less work, and they were very interactive. Like the daycare career in The Sims 3 Generations, that was very fun. I really enjoyed that one. And then like, where's the workout equipment? I think it's level 2. Wait, where did we work out? I could have sworn there was a workout area in this one. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh. I had to go back on seconds on dinner for the bread. Wait, what? Wait, did you ever say what you had for dinner? Because now I'm very curious. Because I'm not joking, I have not had bread in forever. Like it's been a couple of months since I've had actual bread. Because I'll go back for bread day, noon, and night for like seconds, thirds, fifths, fourths, like everything. But let me find, because I went grocery shopping today. Ah, here it is. So I went grocery shopping today and I got all of my ingredients. I bought ingredients for like vegan sloppy joe, vegan meatballs, and then vegan spaghetti, and then vegan buttermilk biscuits. But then I also bought stuff for my sweet potato pie that I'm making next week on stream. I'm very excited to do another baking stream. It's been a while, it's been like a month. Well, Halloweeny, thank you for hanging out with us today. It was good seeing you. Glad that you had fun here. We'll hopefully see you again for another stream. The Sims 4 skin thing is gonna drive me bonkers. I would say, Jamie, do you really need those skin tones in your game? Steak, salad, garlic bread, smashed potatoes. That does sound really good, actually. That sounds delicious. You can only have one. Only have one in merge. Oh! And it's a merge file for all ages. Ooh. Maybe see if you can like, maybe you can probably try and unmerging them. Because I've also learned merge files for specific things will not work. Yeah, Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, unmerging things would be better because I've learned with default skins and like certain mods, if they're all merged together, they will not work. So unmerging would be good. You can actually unmerge the files using Sims 4 Studio if you wanted to do it that way. Oh, you can't stand the EA skins? I just use skin overlays, honestly. Okay, take a shower because you're smelly, child. But I cannot believe we're already close to level 2 of our career, which is kind of crazy to think about. Our handiness skill is at level 1. Athletics at level 1 too. We could sleep here for the night because we don't work again until tomorrow morning at 9. And we could continue working on our things around here anyway. We don't have to maintain anything because that's only during the work day. Our fire truck, we can maintain that while we're here. Yeah. Oh, there's an option for both merge and not merge, so we can try. Yeah, I honestly, if you're like anyone who's like looking into making custom content, merging your CC, unmerging your CC, or whatever it might be, Sims 4 Studio is the best thing ever. I use it to make my own custom content and recolor stuff that I want in my game. Like half the time, the stuff I see in game are the stuff that I don't want. Like I will physically go, oh, he has literally no body. You all weren't joking. I just saw that. But there are times where like I'll go into the game files and literally separate every single individual item because mainly it's all the plants. The plants are always together and I want them separate. I want individual plants, not all together because that's just too much. So I'm like, separate will be better for my sanity. Give me variety, you know? Oh yeah, it's super easy to unmerge, yeah. Super easy to unmerge. I think there's like an unmerge thing on Sims 4 Studio. Oh my gosh, sir, what are you doing? Oh, the Woo Woo 4000. The Woo Woo 4000? How are you already at level 2? That is wild. We're already at level 2 of our career. Yeah, with ambitions, the professions were way easier to get promoted because you only have to do is work on your responsibilities and your job experience would increase so much. This was the easiest thing ever. Oh, hello. Goodwin and Goody. Friendly introduction. Oh, Sims 3 is hard to unmerge. Oh, that's why you asked. Oh, Sims 4 CC is way easier to unmerge and merge, but Sims 3 CC, whew, a whole other ordeal. But I get what you mean, though. It's definitely a lot for sure. But Sims 4, I find, is probably the most easiest game to understand when merging, unmerging, recoloring, other stuff. But yeah. I've heard people saying merging doesn't really work. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Nothing like merging your files doesn't really work that much. Did you hear that Desiree Witherspoon Kofi is filthy rich? I would never have guessed. You're talking about your own mother, by the way, Oliver. No, your grandmother. Oh my gosh. Child, please. Talking about your own grandmother. Oh, wait, Oliver Charlie has conferred the title of Snoot Stripper by the Twin Brook Town Council. You survived your first few emergencies, only one, and the town is still standing. Your service is not going unnoticed, but that doesn't mean you're a true firefighter yet. Only time spent in the middle of a fire will earn that title. Oh, wait, I forgot. In this one, with ambitions, you have the opportunity of, I think, getting the key to the city if once you reach level 10 of your career, which I think is very cool. You're playing The Sims 3 too. I love that my sim chose to make lime pancakes instead of literally anything else in my fridge. Like, they're like thinking, what should I eat today? Cereal? Applesauce? Graham crackers, chips? No. I'll have lime pancakes instead. That sounds more exciting. Sometimes Sims are weird. Like, out of everything in your fridge, you chose lime pancakes, but okay. You do you. That is fine. I'm telling you, Sims 3 Sims are unhinged. They make no sense, but I love it either way. The town is all abuzz with the certain nuptials between Clark, Pincher, Pelter, and Penny Pincher. Oh, this town's getting bustly hustly. Now, I wonder what my father is doing. He's not dating anyone just yet. Neither is my mother. And I think I should probably move out my mother just so she can do things on her own and get married on her own at some point. And Strader, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, that's a good question, Jen. How did you all discover The Sims? I would love to know. And so would Jen. How did you all discover The Sims? You remember watching your sister play Sims 2 and never letting me touch anything? I remember when I was like a wee little baby, I discovered Sims through like my dad. He played Sim City, and I remember like a lot of the times we're like, this looks like a very interesting game. Like being able to like run a city and cause chaos and mayhem and see what could possibly happen sounded really interesting to me. And at the time I was only like 2 or 3 years old when like SimCity was like around that time. And my first ever Sims game was Sims 1. And I was like 4 when that game came, or I was 3 when it came out, but I turned 4 when I started playing it. Didn't know a single thing, probably should have never been allowed to play that game, but I played it for like a short period of time, for like maybe a month or 2. And then I lost interest because like I was 4. What 4-year-old plays a game that looks like, you know, it's weird. But I don't know, Sims back then was wild. I think I saw it at Walmart. Oh, my shoulder. And I'm glad you're doing pretty good, Strader. I'm doing great today. I cannot complain. We are on Generation 3 of our Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge, and we just installed the Ambitions expansion pack today, and we're in the town of Twinbrook, so I'm doing great, actually. I showed a little bit of my hibachi adventure that I had over the weekend, and going to a hibachi was really fun. I got to eat very good food that was cooked right in front of me. Your cousin introduced you to The Sims 2, got us pregnant, and started a fire over mac and cheese. You know, that seems legit. That seems normal. Just normal Sim things. That, yeah. That makes sense. Normal. That's cool. In your childhood, Bessie played The Sims 2 and also wouldn't let me play. Just watch her. So I asked mom for the game. What does people playing and not letting other people play The Sims 2? Your older brother friends showed The Sims 2 to you when you were very small. We played together and been playing ever since. Oh, that's so nice. You used to watch your mom play, and then she bought Sims 1, if you get what I mean. Yeah, she totally, she bought, yeah, she bought the game, yeah. And she let me play it when you were like 6, so Sims 2 was already out by then. So like, I only remember playing a lot of The Sims 2, but I only remember one traumatic moment from The Sims 1, and that's stuck with me for years. I do Sim things. Welcome in. You just got here. You discovered The Sims by watching Sims. You've been obsessed, even though you can't play it. You know, hey, living vicariously through a person is always fun. Hopefully, one day you'll be able to play it. Your siblings played Sims when you were little, but I wasn't allowed to play it because of who? Yeah. See, the thing is, I didn't know about the woohoo in the Sims. Like, I have a clip on YouTube. I made a YouTube short about it. How in The Sims 1, I didn't know that like your Sims could woohoo. All I knew that my Sims were kissing a lot, and then I got a pop-up saying, "Do you want to have a baby?" I clicked yes, and then a bassinet appeared, and that was the most horrifying thing in the world. And I thought having kids happened through kissing, and I'm like, kissing equals children? That's disgusting. So like, no, I was like, no, 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 never again. I was horrified as a toddler. I was like, is this how you have kids? And then I later on found out that's not the right way. It's because The Sims 2 taught me more than the school did. Yeah, what a way to discover that. Yeah. You know, Sims does say play with life, and I'm like, I don't want that life, not today. I swore off like kissing is gross. It's awful. Don't no one do it. Like, there was one time I told my friends when I was like so young, I said, don't kiss anyone. Don't kiss, it's gross. You'll have a baby. I'm like, don't do it. They looked at me crazy, like I was going through something. I remember there was also one time, like, you know, our parents kiss and whatever. And I'm like, I was like, y'all better not kiss in front of me. I don't want a sibling. I said I refuse to share my space. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have another baby brother or sister in this time from like, not today. Your older brother got the Sims 2 with the PS2. When I was maybe 7, I was obsessed. Started collecting everything from the Sims 2 and 3 and SimCity. Nice. I remember because I played Sims 2 first on PS2, and then I played it on PC. PS2 and PC are so different. Like, it's crazy on how different it is. Oh, I loved busting out. Which reminds me, I need to go and grab my my PS2 from my parents' house so I can find a way to play it on stream. So I can play the herbs in SimCity. Not the library being on fire. My books. Joe would be very upset. You still juggle between 2, 3, and 4 to this day? Oh, same. The building's air conditioning has gone out of control and is quickly freezing everything inside. Hurry up and deal with the situation. Okay, and? I just remember, like, I still juggle between all 4 games just to see what else is there I can learn. Like, I learn new stuff every single day about The Sims 3 that I didn't know back then, even including The Sims 2 as well. It's always so interesting what you learn. Oh? Who are you? Can I help you? Marigold Racket? Who died? Oh, everyone's here freaking out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You barely remember Sims 1 either, but I'm still nostalgic for it. Oh, same. We played Sims 2 way more growing up, and then when I was like 10, The Sims 3, played it until like 16 because it was like, because I thought Sims 4 was an ugly mood. You boycotted it for the first 2 years of release, but now I play Sims 4 consistently. I call that character development. That's nice. And also, Neon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in. That took 3 hours. 3 hours to get a fire in a library? Too many people. A certain sim may not feel too comfortable around large groups. There's like 4 people here, but I can understand. You actually can go back to work if you would like to. That would be great because you're on the clock, sir. Thank you. And you were obsessed with My Sims games on the Wii. See, I didn't know they had them on the Wii at all until like after the fact. Like after I sold my Wii. Oh, you meant the herbs. Oh. The herbs in SimCity was like the most wild game in the world. I played it day, noon, and night. I loved playing the Weasel game and earning money. Like, that was a time. That was a time. Not sure how my sisters got into it, but they're older than me, and I started playing it after they introduced me. My parents didn't like it, but they also didn't stop me, and I feel like I had to look over my back to make sure no one was around. So when I chose Woohoo, that's like probably every child's like nightmare. Their parents catching their child having their Sims Woohoo. It's scary. I would literally turn off my computer when my Sims would Woohoo and my parents would walk by. I was scared. I was scared. I was getting in trouble. Well, it was nice knowing you, Neon. Have fun in the pit. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. I knew the herbs was different on DS. I think I saw James Turner make a video about that or something. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Talk to your future husband. Come on. Don't be shy. Greet. Greet. Don't be shy. He's right there. Over here. Oh, don't leave me. Sir. It's fine. Oh wait, Neon, you eat it yourself. Oh no. Honestly, biggest character in my life. Coincidentally, it all lined up perfectly with me realizing I'm queer. Hey, Sims is all about self-discovery, and that's what I love. You learn new stuff every day about yourself when you're playing a video game, and also just everyday life. You also like Lost in the Blue on DS. What's that? You want your Sim to drive a fire truck too? I think eventually we end up getting this car, or not the car, but the fire truck at some point as our own mode of transportation. What's the Lepacy challenge? It's where each generation is a different expansion pack. So you're kind of like playing them as they were just released. And we're on Gen 3, and so the third expansion pack that was put out into the world was Ambitions. And we already went through base game, and we already went through World Adventures, and now we're in the town of Twinbrook and playing through the firefighter career for the first time in a long time. And it's been a very interesting ride because Esme was Gen 2, who was a lovely world adventurer, seasoned traveler, and then our grandmother Desiree, who was in the music track. Who is this? Yusuf just could not wait a day to date somebody else. Again, I say sleazy. Oh, you're on a deserted island, trying to survive on the island. Wait, that sounds fun. Sometimes I like being stranded. That kind of reminds me of the island challenge in The Sims 4. Or I guess The Sims 3 as well. Yeah, no problem. I think everyone should definitely play it. Even like if you have, like if you don't have The Sims 3, I suggest try it in The Sims 4 if you want to go down that route. Because one, we have so many expansion packs. And two, it's a great way to explore the game bit by bit. Because there's just so much that you didn't really get to play them as much as you would like to when they were first being released. It's like, especially if you're doing The Sims 4, I think you'll have a lot more excitement to understand like, oh, this is why it is what it was. And I have always thought about doing a Lepacy challenge in The Sims 4. Since we do have so many packs in the game, I think it'll be like a really cool idea to do it one day. Jocelyn, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. You remember as a kid, I go on YouTube and look at The Sims 2 in the videos. I thought it was my Sims making videos and posting them online, showing them. the Sims, like, Sims 2 videos back in the day were so different compared to what they are now. Does no one clean up this place? I am not the maid. Anyway. Why do Sims really never seem to clean up after themselves before The Sims 4? I don't even know what to tell you. They're very messy in this household. Like, I get they're firefighters and all, but people, please clean up after yourself. I am not the maid. I'm here to work along with you, not beside you. We're here to do this together. You would like to try that challenge in The Sims 4. You also played The Sims 3, but mostly watch Let's Plays. Me too. But like during the time era of like The Sims 3, like I've been on YouTube since 2010. So I've been making Sims videos for years. And I didn't really make Let's Plays back then, but I mainly made a lot of like short films, like machinima type videos through music and voiceover in The Sims 2. Like, I thought The Sims 3 was ugly, but also it could not run on my computer at all. So I played mostly more of The Sims 2 than anything else until I got a brand new computer in like 2015 to be able to play The Sims 3 and Sims 4 and Sims 2 all at once. I'm telling you. But yeah, I mainly was like part of the machinima music video community for The Sims 2 back in the day until like I transitioned over to like making Let's Plays and stuff. Which is quite nice. Does anyone clean up this space? I am not the maid. Oh, that is a good quote. I used to cry over some pixels getting bullied. Same. There was a actual like Sims 2 machinima series called The Bitter End. And there's a creator on YouTube called Orientasho. And I think that creator, they don't make any videos anymore. But like, I loved watching the show Bitter End. And I think they had like 3 or 4 episodes, something like that. And it was so good. Well edited. Could not think of anything different. Like, it was just the best thing ever to be existing. I'm sorry, what? Oh, they're still there. Okay, good. Gotta make sure it is still there. Oh, that one. Yeah. Grammarly, please go away. Thank you very much. Okay, good. All their videos are still there. Wait. Do they still have their Sims videos on here? They privated all their Sims videos. Why? You know, that's kind of rude. Oh well. That's fine. I can find other ways to watch it. But anyway, it was a really good show to watch on YouTube. Honestly, Sims 3 on DS was ugly. Really? When you played The Sims 3 University, I was constantly cleaning up after my roommates. Oh, The Sims, like, I feel like The Sims 3 University really showed how much Sims can be messy. But it was also very accurate because university students, one, cannot cook, can't clean up after themselves, and they're always socially dependent on each other to do everyone else's work but their own. So Sims 3 was that game that really showed life. They really meant play with life. They really did. Okay, I'm gonna go back home. I remember about around 10 years old, playing The Sims 2, and then I accidentally named one of my children Baby Girl. Baby Girl Sim, and I clicked enter too quickly, and I cried for 2 hours. No! Because I knew back then during The Sims 2, you couldn't change your Sim's name, like, at all. Like, you were stuck with their name forever until something happened, I don't remember. I'm just glad that we have Create a Sim in The Sims 3 and 4 because we can change things, because Sims 2, you were stuck with what you had. until you like bought new clothing or you had a mirror to like change your hairstyle and your makeup and stuff. But talk about what a time. We really struggled through a lot back in the day. I don't miss it though. Also, I think I found the video that I was looking for earlier. The Bitter End. Yeah, if you want to watch The Bitter End, by the way, that Sims 2 Machinima series, here is the link. It's an hour and 12 minutes long, if you all want to watch it. Mother dearest, where are you? Oh, you're downstairs in my bed. Ma'am, your bed is up here. But we can all sleep in the same area, it's fine. Ow. My tooth hurts for no reason. Yeah, I'm still not sure why my aspiration's not showing up for some reason. It's kind of weird. Lifetime wish. Firefighter superhero. Change it. Well, I don't want to change it. It's this one. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up correctly. Oh well. At least I have enough points. Let's see. I have 3K. Oh wait, no, I have 5. Wait, what? I have 5K? I'll do fast metabolism. Office hero. Oh, the inter-office conversations will be more effective than ever. Coworkers will love to hang out with you more. Ooh, observant. I guess I can do office hero. That is so weird. Yeah, I think this game is glitchy. Mother Dearest has 77,000. Like, my goodness gracious. Ooh. Yours seems to be working. Oh, wait, no. Yes, Fireproof Homestead will never... With the Fireproof Homestead guarantees your sim home will never again catch on fire. That is the best thing ever. Yeah, I will gladly take that for sure. 100%. Optimistic. Let's see. Carefree. Midlife crisis, no. Best learner. Oh, also, I have to say I'm actually very excited to see how the midlife crises will work in The Sims 4 with the new pack. I'm also very curious, like what will be the other ones, the other midlife crises? Because they said there's 4 of them, and I'm thinking, there could be a possible chance where we could have different types of midlife crises. Who? Gwen and Skeet are having a baby in their future. Oh, that's really nice. See a ghost? Maybe. I'll do it. Ooh, that's right. GameStop is a great place. Oh, he literally has no legs. Oh no. Poor child. But I love GameStop, which reminds me, now that you say GameStop, there is a store in my local area, at my mall, that I could go to and get like cheap games and cassettes and figurines and things. I'm like, I should go there one day and just explore, because there's some good stuff there. Yes, midlife crisis. I want what are you gonna do first? Honestly, I wonder if you can cheat it, because like on one hand I want to like play through the game and let it happen, but on the other hand I want to cause a midlife crisis while on top of starting a workplace rivalry at the same time. Workplace rivalry and midlife crisis. I wonder what they will be, because I know in The Sims 3, if you had a midlife crisis, you had the opportunity. I'm gonna move you out, mother. There was an opportunity where your Sims were like saying, I want to get a tattoo, or I want to have another baby, or I want to do such and such and whatever things. Like, it was so absurd on the things that they would ask you to do, or like what they would want to do. And I found it kind of funny though, that stuff will happen. Like, I want to have a baby. I want to have, I want to get a tattoo. I'm like, oh, are you sure? Are you really, really sure? There's no way all these houses are filled up. Every house is already filled up and we've been here for like 3 sim days. It's not even been a week. What is this buffoonery? I guess I can have you, well, where are you? Oh, you have a child. There's 2. The Coaster household, the Racket family. Who doesn't need a home? Riddle, Sergeant, Bean. You know, all these Sims seem quite nice people. But on one hand, do they deserve a home? Not necessarily. Now, Mother Dearest, you can live here. Yeah. You want your Sims for adults? Well, you want your Sims for adults to want to start wearing skinny jeans? Oh, that'd be funny. Imagine your Sim just starting wearing skinny jeans. Like, I just want to wear skinny jeans. Do you think I'm skinny? Okay. There we go. Do you think I'm skinny? I always found that stuff like kind of funny. I don't know, there's just so much that I want / what I want to see. Like, I would love to see bikes for toddlers, or at least like walkers for toddlers, so they can kind of move around and do things. But at the same time, I want to have oh, that's nice. My friend picked me up. Oh, that's so cool. But I want to be able to see like more things for toddlers and elders. If they're gonna put more focus on the other age stages, I think elders should be next. Yeah. Are there any houses in the lot bin for ambitions? Ooh, that's a good question. I would say, I would think so. Because there will be icons for them. What is that one? That's all base game. These are all base, oh. What in tarnation? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Show custom content only, no. Because the ambitions logo is what? Is that the ambitions logo? I think so. That looks like the ambitions logo. Oh. I think so. I think it is. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Then we have like 4. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 new lots that came with this pack for ambitions. And all the houses are actually placed down already, which is kind of good. But I think I want to place on another one. Blown with the breeze. This is a, what size lot can this be placed on? Oh, literally none of them will fit. Okay. 60 by 60, 40 by 30. Seems reasonable. We'll put you over here. Actually, no. Where can you be placed, actually? 40 by 40, 40 by 40, 30 by 30. No. Where is a good, decent sized home? Here it is. There we go. I wonder if learning to walk is going to be a milestone, and what age stage would it be in? Well, like, toddlers already know how to walk, but they tend to just wobble a lot. So I would think that the milestone would probably be for infants. That way they'll be able to understand how to, one, stand up on their own, and also be able to just kind of just do things. So I think it would probably be for infants. I think. I don't know. But then again, toddlers, because they have the movement skill, or whatever it's called. So they technically know how to walk. Well, maybe it might be for toddlers now that I think about it, because it'll be all be a toddler milestone. They learn how to walk a little bit better based on their skill. Get on milestones, they learn how to walk. Whereas for infants, they learn how to stand up and roll over. So honestly, it could be for the toddlers. Yeah, could be what it is. Amorous hug. Hug your was like your classmate, but your coworker. Talk about work. Gossip. At least we're finally independent now, which is kind of good. So for today's work, oh, we're gonna get promoted again to level 3. I'm telling you, this is the easiest thing in the world. Playing with the ambitions packs are way easier than anything else. You just work on your skills, boost relationships, work on emergencies, and you're good to go. There is nothing else to do. Oh, my handiness skill needs to be leveled up a little bit higher to improve my hose power. Oh. How do I do that? Oh, it's over here. I have to go on this bench. Let's dabble a little bit. Dibble dabble. Reach level 5 with the firefighter career. That seems easy enough. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I've always found this woodworking table, or like this table in general, so interesting. You got a pin of nails. It's giving Tony Stark from Iron Man vibes a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, we got promoted! Oh, and our mother got a job as a business career. But we just got promoted to a new title, level 3, Fire Safety Instructor. It says your fellow firefighters have begun to respect your savvy and swagger at Miss Inferno, which means you have a voice in the station, teach when possible, and stand out as a veteran. Oh, that's so cool. So we earn 4 simoleons per week and work from 9 to 5. This is literally day 4 of us being here, and we're already at level 3 of our career. That is very funny. I find that the higher, or the more emergencies you do, the higher chance you get promoted the next day. So it's pretty much a breeze at this point. I'm still here just playing Sims 4. Cool, cool, cool. Sims 4 is good. Hope you enjoy. Try the traps. No. What are you doing in The Sims 4, by the way, Hill? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick meal of some bread and jam. I do want to, work on this lot a little bit. I'm, thinking, what else do I even put around here? Because I find that the upstairs is where all the bedrooms are at. And you have your, telescope up here. This could be renovated way better. I wonder why we don't have a firefighter career in The Sims 4. We have firefighters, but we don't have an actual career. So I wonder why we don't have a career. Collect some scraps. I can do that. Go to bed. What's this one? Eating contest? No way. What if I just skip work to go to an eating contest? It sounds legit, right? Yeah. We'll just go. We'll just leave. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe Bill should pay more attention to the orientation because he isn't cutting it. Bill has been demoted to ballot counter. So Sims are getting promoted and demoted all at the same time? What is going on around this town? Humbug is crazy. 9 to 5, what a way of living. What a way to make a living. And they only earn 400 simoleons a week. So like we get paid, but not paid that much. I wish we got paid more. You know? Oh, you're doing 10 generations plus get famous? Oh, that's really fun. I have yet to achieve, well, no, I have. I've gone up to like at least almost 15 generations in The Sims 4. But look at my own personal saves, I can never get past Gen 3. I think because I get too attached to my Sims and I get scared. Like, please don't leave me. I just want to be close. But I think honestly though, one day in my personal saves, I'll probably get a little bit further into my saves and I'll be good enough. Oh, we won a cash prize. Oh, now you're gonna eat some food at the, oh, okay, that's fine. I think the furthest I've ever gotten in a personal save was like 6 generations, because I remember around the time when we had Dino, I made a family called the De Lusso family. They're a German-Italian family. And I think they lived in like Windenburg or something for quite some time. And they own like a restaurant. They had a little fun time, like doing their own little thing. I want a tattoo. But I remember I got to a certain point where I'm like, I don't know where the storyline is going anymore. So I kind of stopped playing it because I added in that one of the children that they supposedly had was a vampire, but no one else in their family tree was a vampire except the first generation, like their ancestors was a vampire, and it was Vladimir Stride. Vlad, he had a kid with somebody else, and then no one else in the family tree was a vampire until like Gen 6. And I was like, what is going on? I'm like, how is this possible? Like, it skipped so many generations. And I'm like, okay, working with it, but it just seemed a little bit odd, kind of continuing, you know? And also, Suki, enjoy your night. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully for another stream. How cool, you're German, you love Dino for Xbox and vampires. I love Dino when it first came out. I don't like it so much now though. What in the Katy Perry? Literally, what in the Katy Perry? Amy Bull, interesting. But I don't know, storytelling is the only way to play my game nowadays. Like, I always try to think about how can I tie in a certain pack to my storyline and make it make sense. Your storytelling gameplay is always so good. Oh, damn, thank you. So is yours. So is yours. Lenny Smith Jones has been offered lodging with Millie. Not Millie and Lenny shacking up in under a single roof. Drama. Oh, I'm like, what in the, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, it has so many bugs, it's true. Yeah, I installed Carl's Dine Out mod because I wanted to have a better experience with Dine Out, but being able to run the restaurant as a chef. And I think I wanted to do that for Gen 3 for my O'Connor legacy that I played by myself eventually, because Gen 2 is gonna be like a DJ or something, and like in the music track and stuff, and do record deals. But Gen 3 is gonna be like a chef. I learned from the best. Oh, dab. Achy breaky heart. Also, I heard Billy Ray Cyrus is getting married again, but to a different person. I don't know how I feel about that. She looks like Katy Perry meets Baroque. Oh my gosh. You know, imagine if we had a Katy Perry Sweet Treats pack again, but in The Sims 4. A different era of Katy Perry, but evolved. No, put it on the right. Not on the chest. I want on the heart. One, don't be shy. Over here. There we go. But yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus is basically getting married again, but to a different person. And I forget the person's name, to be honest. Let's be real here. After watching you and Gluon for a while, I started playing out the conversation in my head. It makes it more fun. It makes it more fun. You've been binge watching my videos on YouTube and I agree with Dab, great storytelling and best vibes. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play again and actually completing this Let's Play because ever since they announced Growing Together, I've been like looking into playing a little bit more of like storytelling and getting back into it. I'm gonna be doing the Family Dynamics Challenge. Okay, there's a lot going on here. First, we have Katy Perry adjacent, literally before Sweet Treats ever was existing in The Sims 3. And then we have her. Evidence. You know, it's a look, it's a vibe, it's a moment. I don't know about you, but I don't know if I can pull that off. Like, what are those? Tepika, welcome back. What did you miss? We got a tattoo, and we've just met Katy Perry adjacent, actually. We've also been promoted to level 3 in our career, or I guess profession. So we're doing great. Doing great today. I never finished challenges. Oh. I tend to finish challenges to a certain extent. Like if I get bored, I won't complete it. But if I'm invested in the family and the story that I'm telling, I'll continue it. Katy Perry's twin. I find like if you play The Sims 3 Ambitions, you get promoted very quickly. Because they give you like responsibility that you should do daily. Whether you're at home or not. Or if you're at work or not, like I could basically work on my athletic and handiness skill at home, and it would improve my job performance. We've only been here for 4 sim days, and we already are like basically halfway done with our career. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Patty Carey, Mariah Carey's erratic cousin. Oh my gosh. Imagine, no, honestly, what if we had a Mariah Carey pack? Oh, you were saying goodnight the Strainer. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. All good, all good. Yeah, oh, okay. No, I don't want to save my game. I also might get off early in like 15 minutes or so. Because my tooth is hurting. I don't know what it is, but like, basically, going to the dentist is great, but oh my goodness. They clean your teeth, they do all the flossing and whatever, but like, it hurts. Why? Why is that? I think I'll feel better tomorrow, honestly. I think if I get some rest and take a nice ibuprofen, I'll be fine. It's just like a toothache, you know? But then also it doesn't help that I have like brackets on my teeth and it's pulling my teeth back. There's a whole other thing. Like, oh no, 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 no. When will the pain go away? But yeah, I'll just take some meds. I'll take me a nice ibuprofen. I'll watch The Last of Us episode 8, cry a little bit. So, yeah, I have that numb stuff, yeah. Wait, what? Who are these people? Are they rich? Who? Jade Greenwood and Shark Ratchet. What in the Hamilton Hills? They got a whole house. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, ibuprofen. I know it's called something else, but I just know ibuprofen. Or albuterol? No. I don't know. Ibuprofen. Rebecca, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Welcome in. Tylenol, that's the other one too. Tylenol and ibuprofen. I think I just got ibuprofen. Yeah, that numb stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Oragel or Ambisol. I have no idea what those are. I've never heard of those words in my life. Oh, I've never heard of that before. You only have that at Walgreens. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. The more you know. Oh, it's a brand to. Oh, see, I did not know that. Well, thank you for the education. Oh, wait, no, we should do our laundry. Do laundry. Wash type, delicate. There we go. We don't have work for another 2 hours. A general anti-inflammatory should work, which I think is what ibuprofen is. Yeah, pretty much. Sir, do your laundry. You can go to work later. Sir, you know what? You can do it later. Go to work. It's fine. Yeah, salt water also works as well too. Yeah, salt water and warm water. And Pup Chirp, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I went to the dentist today. There are 2 things about the dentist. They pull teeth and clean your teeth. But not really, they just clean your teeth. I go every 6 months. Luckily, I only had to pay $50 for my dental bill because I have a dental plan that gives me a discount. It's very nice. Yeah, Advil or Tylenol will work. Yeah, that's true. So what do I have to do today? Oh, I can work on maintaining the thing and then maintaining this too. You've been busy working on your 100 baby challenge for the past few days. These only have 5 teens, and it's a weekend, and so no one ages up. Ugh. Do they have a grade A though in school? Because if they have a grade A, I say age them up, kick them out, say deuces. That would be me though. I'd be like, you have an A. Please leave my home. Every chance I would get, it'd be a field day. Max Ratchet and Marigold Racket have been seen at each other's throats. Trouble could be brewing. Oh. Not Mother Dear is going on a date with Ween Kane. So both of my parents are now dating other people. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Oh, they all have B's? When will these teenagers... When will these teenagers learn? Get an A or else. Teenagers are wild with them. It's the that word was bothering me. Yeah. Is there not a fire? Oh, this was the other weird thing about The Sims 3. Like, they would get like a false alarm, which I found so annoying. Like, why would you do a false alarm? I just want to be able to be a firefighter and get promoted. That's all I want to do. How does this work? Oh, let's invent something. Make mini. Make invention. Oh, a stove? We'll just invent stuff. I forgot to put the windshield cover on my car. Oh no. Bestie, one time that happened to me the other day, well, not the other day, it was like so many months ago when it snowed like crazy. Never again. I went to Walmart with my mom, got a snow cover to cover my entire car, and then my dad gave me this windshield cover about a couple months ago. And I'm like, this is all I needed. Because I'm telling you, I will wait until the very last minute or I'll forget to buy certain things. I'm like, did I buy what I needed? Never did. And Ramona Pancakes, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Welcome, welcome. You never played the firefighter profession in The Sims 3? I've only played it to a certain extent and then I kind of left it in the dust to let it do its own thing. Oh my goodness, a whole fridge. We just made a whole fridge out of like scraps. That's a fancy fridge right there. Okay, well, we have a fridge now, which is lovely. We're updating our house slowly but surely. We have a new stove and now a new fridge. Great. Just what I needed. Oh, and a new sink. Okay. Apparently, so in The Sims 3, there's an inventing skill that you get out of this game that came with ambitions. And you get to invent a lot of things like fridges, stoves, sinks, whatnots, and just have a field day with all of it. It's so weird. But you can only make this stuff if you have enough scraps from the junkyard. Most of the time you can always purchase them too if you have the funds for it, which we do, but we also don't at the same time. Oh, that's weird. You forgot to put your cover on. Kaleidoscope, put the cover on. You have one, just need to put it on now. Comes to the side. Mirror covers too. Oh, y'all, if you got a snow cover, put it on. Put it on. Go over here. What's happening? Go over here. What's happening? I don't understand. Let me take friendly. There we go. Not me placing a fridge in my belt literally just now. Isn't it kind of funny? When life imitates art. How do you work through game burnout? You love The Sims, but I just can't get myself to play through it lately. Honestly, for me, I personally like to play through challenges. I do a lot of challenges in The Sims, but then I also do a lot of building at the same time as well. Just so I can not have burnout. Like, let's say for example, I've been playing The Sims 4 since the very beginning and playing the same household for 6 years. But like, I've also learned to take breaks, try out different challenges, build a little bit to see if I want to change my Sims living situation, try out a new challenge while I'm on break with another challenge. But yeah, challenges is how I work through game burnout of any game, especially in The Sims. I always are looking to try new things because I find myself learning. If I play a different game, I end up getting inspired somehow to either like build a said house from one video game to put it in The Sims, or make the characters from a video game in The Sims, or whatever it might be. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I usually do though, mostly. Oh, hello, Newton Baker. Convince him? Oh, okay. Go back to work. Don't be shy. Oh, you don't have work anymore. Oh, okay, that's fine. Good enough for me. Yeah, the scenarios are a very good thing to do as well. Like if you're trying to get back into gameplay, scenarios are good. I want to go home. I don't want to talk to you. Thank you. But yeah, I say scenarios, challenges, anything that seems out of the ordinary that you haven't tried before can really make you feel more inspired to play again. Ooh, a firefly. I can't collect these? What in the buffoon? Well, now that I have a new fridge, I can sell these two things. I got a new fridge and I got a new stove. Same stove as last time, but looks different. Change out my sink with this brand new one. Change out my toilet. Change out everything that I have. Doo-doo-doo. But besties, what I would like to do is go ahead and do the clip of the day, everyone. The clip of the day is always the best kind of day, I always say. I think we've done quite a bit today, honestly. I had a lot of fun being able to experience The Sims 3 again, especially playing through Ambitions. You know, honestly, now that I look at it, he does kind of look like Pedro Pascal. It might be the mustache, honestly. It might be the mustache. But you know, hey, it is what it is. But I kind of like all this stuff here. I mean, you can't, you're too tired? Sir, that's not an excuse. Your laundry. Thank you very much. Pedro is a very cool character. I'm currently watching The Last of Us right now. I'm gonna be watching the last episode of the show literally after stream, so I can like understand the season finale and cry about it. Okay, let me put this over here. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot it even tells you how long it takes, 1 hour and 34 minutes until it's done. Interesting. Questionable. I like. Go to bed. Okay. Anyway, friends, shall we do the clip of the day? Can I get an O/ in chat if you are ready for the clip of the day? Yeah, it's the last episode for the season until season 2, which has been confirmed and also renewed as well. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. My tooth hurts. I'm gonna cry later. Do 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 do. This one was weird. This one was a very weird one. I find that this clip was just a whole fever dream within itself. Oh, the context.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pee myself. I can't do this. Said sorry. So it was Kiki.
Honestly, I don't know.
I was standing there. Kiki walks up, murders Simsy, and then I just see Shella on the other side of my screen just running back and forth. And I was like, did you not?
I'm crying. Oh no. I love Among Us.
Kiki, why did you? You know what? I guess you had nothing else to do. You could have now. Oh.
She panicked and said, goodbye, Simsy. But I think we're still trying to figure out when we're gonna do Among Us again. It's gonna be this month, but we're figuring out dates, so. Kiki literally, like, I'm not joking. It was all in electrical, as it usually is. Electrical is a deadly place. Never go there. It all happened where Kiki literally unalived Simsy and said sorry and ran away, and Shella did nothing. Um, it was very funny. We were all hysterically laughing the entire time. Um, because like it all happened so fast. It was so wild. I was losing my mind. I think there's like some clips around this like whole day somewhere on social, but it was wild. It happened so fast. I was losing it. But we're still figuring out what days we're gonna do for Among Us again. I think we have like the 31st and like some other dates, but nothing has been confirmed yet. So until then, we shall definitely see what that will be. What's that one? Oh, this is Sar. This is Sarah's clip from TikTok. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh.
You could tell anyone if you wanted revenge.
Wow.
But I got imposter again.
Oh, okay, I won't tell on you. Can you just not kill me?
Oh. Oh. I see what happened.
I mean, you could tell anyone if you wanted revenge. But I got imposter again.
Oh, okay, I won't tell on you. Can you just not kill me? Hello?
Who is whispering?
I'm done my tasks.
Uh-uh.
Saying
Go
Not
ahead.
guiding
Three of them are
stories?
together. They're gonna know it was you. When we find them, turn off the lights and kill me. Wait, what? You don't know how?
powder, yeah.
Hey, do you have a sabotage button?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you click that, click both of the exclamation marks on electrical. One will turn on.
Well, we're all in broad
Wait,
daylight.
I
said
that. Okay, the reason I'm here and I still had one task left. And
Well, that's true. You.
Where the fuck did you?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's always Steven or Dan, so I never.
Sorry.
She just kills Simsy right there
Don't
and
tell
just says,
anyone. I
sorry.
mean, you
Oh yeah. I feel like it's always Steven or Dan, so I never.
could... Sorry.
It's still wheezing for me. Where Emra says it's either Steven or Dan, and then it's like Kiki kills right in front of Emrys, and it says sorry and leaves. I was like, I had to go back. I'm like, what is this? Like, what happened? Guiding Kiki along the way and whispering Among Us 101. Click sabotage to turn off all the lights so you can wreak havoc, cause even more chaos. Anyway. That was very fun. That was a moment in time. I don't think anything can top that until we play again on the 31st, which is a Friday, and hopefully Tyler Oakley would love to play with us again because he said he wants to, but I don't know if he's going to be busy that day or not. But if he wants to play again, we won't say no. We won't say no. Tears of joy. Tears of joy brings us all together. Can you tell? A little casual murder keeps us all sane and very happy. I think so. But friends, I would love to go and send you off on a lovely, lovely good note to a friend of mine, actually. And I would love to go raid my good friend. Oh, Nina, who is playing The Sims 4 and is currently actually, I think they're doing some building. Oh, they're doing shell tours. Oh, they're doing shell tours today. It's very fun. Well, let's go raid my good friend Nina, who's playing The Sims 4, working on a shell challenge at the moment. We love good building times as we always do. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting coupon. Questionable. Interesting. Eating a mod to end a good day. That's nice. That's really nice. But it's been so much fun hanging out with you all though. I had so much fun playing The Sims 3. I hope you all had fun as well. But tomorrow we're gonna officially start generation 2 of our career legacy challenge in The Sims 4. So that is equally exciting. More gens, more funtivities. Which we gotta roll what that career is going to be tomorrow anyway. Sometimes I just watch my Sims exercise while I sit here and eat chips and play Animal Crossing. Seems legit, yeah. Seems legit. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have fun, stay safe, and see you all soon.